Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for you, my love. For the first half of September, in love. I'm your spy guide, Scorpio Spy. Hello, hi. Welcome back. Nice to meet you. The September playlist is in the description box, as well as the card decks that people ask about. There's more readings, and the spy spread that people like so much. All right. How can we assist Sagittarius for the first half of September, please? In the love portion, the love section, please. For the archers, what do we have? 3 cards would be lovely. For the sign of Sag. Goblins. The first card that comes out is, do you feel like, I'm getting hidden motives. Do you feel like somebody has hidden motives with you? Dry desert. Okay, what's this about? I'm just going to take a peek. Wow. This feels like someone is disheartened here, Sagittarius. So I'm going to read this as you because this is your reading. That whatever you've been manifesting here, it's not growing. So now we find ourselves at odds. Rescue, bottom of the deck, into the unknown. Yeah. It's like you're trusting, no. You're not trusting someone's motives. You're at a loss here. And you feel like someone's not helping you out in a time of need. I'm getting that they're just not giving you the proper information. Are you getting ready to let something go here? Now, keep in mind these can be vice versa, but I will say it's you here. What is coming in for Sag, please? Why is that Goblins card here? Okay, I'm getting this feeling of like exhaustion because you may feel like you don't have the willpower to handle a problem that has come up that everybody knows about. Like someone else is not doing their part and there's no teamwork, there's no cooperation. 9 of Wands is stamina, but you kind of are still in the situation. Someone is making you feel like you're doing the work about this problem specifically, whatever that is. But let's see. The 3 of Cups, yeah. See, someone's not doing their part in a relationship. You kind of want to get things back on good terms. You want to rescue your household. You want things to be more happy. This is contentment. Some of you guys may actually be hosting some sort of get-together, or maybe family members as well. And that puts other things on hold in your life. So you have Venture showing up here, the Page of Wands, the Fool card, and the Queen of Cups, Intuition. Someone's flirting with you. Someone is flirting with you. They want to kind of see where things can go. Could be a water sign. Primarily, I'm seeing Cancer. What is on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the 2 of Swords. Okay, this is what I'm getting for the first half of September. Kind of a short time period, but, I mean, in the larger picture, right? You're having you're experiencing a problem within a relationship with somebody, and it feels like that is not getting off the ground, or it's just so stagnant that you kind of want to throw in the towel, but yet you're still in there because there's still hopes, or there's still the feeling that you have to uphold your commitments or your relationship with somebody, or they can feel this way about you. However, now we have someone else in the picture. We have someone else showing up who is very flirtatious with you. They look kind of very empathetic, Maybe they like to share how they feel, or they're just attracted to you, period. Okay, this is somebody who wants to see where things will go. So what is going on here, Sag? Because the overall energy is you're having confusion, and we have confusion and the unknown on both of the bottom of the decks. And this is basically the state of mind and the whole entire situation coming into play this way. It very well could be that because you're not seeing efforts in a certain area with someone, that you're kind of giving into flirtations with somebody else. But I feel like that's kind of where it's stopping this part of the read, because you get in your head about it, or you're kind of like, all right, now I don't know what to do because I'm confused, because here I want to stay, but it's not working out, and this looks like so much fun. But you see what I'm saying? Tell us about this Queen of Cups. Did I say Cancer, by the way? Yeah. Tell us about this Queen of Cups. There's the 8 of... All right. Now we have all the fixed signs. There's 4 of those. We also have Gemini and Pisces here. Okay. Are you guys rekindling something with someone, or you're trying to? Because you also have someone else. Okay, no, so here's the thing. General read, you may only have one person, and this is your trouble with the one person. However, I'm just seeing 2 different, completely different energies. So we also have a choice in love showing up here. So you feel like you want to honor what you are committed to, but there's someone here who's waiting for you to make a choice. There's waiting involved. Waiting. This could be at a distance. Maybe through work. It doesn't have to be. Okay. Oh. I feel like you're opening up to a new adventure in your life here, Sagittarius. What are you going to do? Someone has a strong interest in you at this time, and they kind of want to explore that with you. But there is a blockage, and there's a lack of clarity. What do we ask? What do we ask here for Sag? Okay. Okay. There you are, the Sagittarius card. Do you feel like you are maybe overwhelmed in your commitment? Do you feel like you're waiting a really long time for things to actually fall into place or come together, even though you're putting in all these efforts with the 10 of Wands? Do you want to honor the commitment that you've put all that work into as well? That's kind of what we're looking at, because I was asking, what can we do to help Sagittarius in this situation? And that's kind of what this is. However, yeah, it feels like if you're waiting to see if things are going to move forward here, but if someone doesn't accept or get on the same page with you with this love offer, you're likely to move in a different direction. That's what I'm getting in this whole read. So it comes down, it's going to put someone, probably you, because I'm reading this as you, on the path to make a decision in love. Now, I am seeing Cancer again. We have Pisces and Gemini. So why is the Lover's card here, please? Yeah, it's a decision about whoever's coming in here that wants, yep, they want some, oh my gosh. Someone's going to make it very clear about what they're trying to do with you here. That they want to experience growth and abundance with you. This seems to be that someone is very present, okay? And they're kind of causing a little bit of concern because of having to put you on the spot, or vice versa, whoever's put on the spot, because you're being put on the spot here. But there's a lot of honest conversation about this and figuring out the best path to go. We do have the Empress energy at the bottom of the deck, so we also have Libra, Taurus going on here, maybe another fire sign. So if there's a fire sign or a Cancer talking to you, like flirting with you, this is someone who could be somewhat of a temptation because they're attractive, they're lively, they're feeling brand new. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a new surge of energy with someone. Yeah, there's a decision here, guys, because we do have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. You're going to have to figure out what you want to do with your Pentacle. Where do you want your growth? Let's see what this person wants. I feel like they're kind of more lighthearted right now. That's what I have to tell you, because it's definitely their energy. But let's see what they really want for this time period, or what are their intentions. Yeah, they kind of want to experience this with you. They do. Someone might want to see where this goes with you. It could be an Aries. To see if things could go further. And this would be someone who wants a stable offer. Now, like I said, we're in the beginning phases. So just keep that in mind. Some of you, your intuition is telling you about this person. I want to know something really quick, and then we'll pull an oracle to see if we can help. Because you're still in something that you're feeling kind of down about. Yeah, you're not, you want to stand by it, but it's a very passive energy, and it's kind of stifling in a way. But possibly you have like a long-term type of energy tied to it, or let's say could be like your family situation that you kind of have your obligations to or with. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you're not able to jump in just yet. We do have that exploration, the Fool here though. Let's get some advice on this. There could also be a Pisces or Aquarius cusp, perhaps. It doesn't have to be, I just keep seeing that. All right. Advice, guidance, please, for Sagittarius for the first half of September. How can we help Sagittarius with this? My goodness. Kind of messy, huh? Okay. Thank you to the Spy who sent in this deck. I love sharing this with everybody. I'm glad I'm able to. I'm very appreciative. I'm going to read you the message after I interpret it for you. Oh, and also thank you for the Spy who sent this deck in as well from the wish list. You guys are the best. For Sagittarius, how can we help Sagittarius, please? Help me help you. Help me help Sagittarius. Uh-oh. Oh, man. You got Death card energy coming in. What's on the bottom? I'm just curious. It says stillness. Okay, you kind of have to be with this energy for this time being. Be with the change. Be with the transformation that is taking place. You might need to retain a little bit of your freedom. I know. I didn't want to say that. That's why it was so hard for me to say. Let me see what's on the bottom. Number 52. Okay. One sec. because the liberation Kali, this is Kali, death card energy. She comes in and eradicates everything that is unnecessary, that no longer serves you, so that you can move forward into new energies. You do have something new coming in, and as advice, it's making me feel like, you have to put an end to something that's not serving you, or that someone does, in order to have this full energy come in, so you can get out of this sticky energy that we started your read with in the first place, because this is causing some confusion and we're needing to eradicate this. You see what I'm saying? I really want to look up this card. I don't see it that often, so I'm just going to take a peek really quick. I interpreted the message for you. Feel free to click off now. But I enjoy reading the messages, as I find that they can really tie in the entire reading. It's very interesting. This deck is amazing. It says to practice daily meditation and stillness, and be open, receptive, slow down, and allow for time to dream, so that you can activate your partnership with the universe, so you can set your intentions in motion. So the alignment message is actually that if you're feeling stuck or frozen or not able to move because of emotional denial and resistance to what's in front of you, and maybe you're exhausted and experiencing emotional burden, that's all telling me the 10 of Wands that we saw, then it says move out of the past and experience a healthier state of stillness. When you're frozen, it's the ego that's refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. Okay. And to see yourself as a victim. It says the task for you is, will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down, let all your troubles go, and you'll see miracles in life. Okay. Now, let's go to the main message with the Kali Death card. Very powerful energy there. It's undeniable. All right. So there's an empowerment message and an alignment message. The empowerment message is kind of to tell you that you're on the right path if you're already experiencing the energy. The alignment message is, and this is how I interpret it, the alignment message is if you need to get into the energy. So I'll read both. Empowerment message is here. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in your life. Both of those readings or cards said victim. That's very interesting. It's time to let go here. It says, there's a beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You do have the new energy wanting to come in that's being blocked. You have the Fool card. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend you her daggers, for you must cut ties with the familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you're afraid of the reprisal or judgment of others? This helps no one. You must step into life authentic and glowing. Refuse to allow the potential judgment of others to affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring what others think. That's beautiful. When you're asking for the wisdom to live and contribute, to do no harm, and to serve for the highest good of all, none of this matters. Even if you must tear down what has been built. Kali will help you whenever you need to be courageous, even when you're most afraid. Be fierce and be loving and be willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is the answer to your stuck energy. The answer to the confusion and the unknown that you're experiencing. So here's the alignment message for if you feel like you need to get into this Kali energy. When resentment and anger fester below the surface, the unprocessed emotions simmer until they boil over. It's easy to project anger, envy, and ancient inherited rage on others we perceive as a source of our discontent. When something triggers these emotions, we can project onto strangers as well as the people closest to us. Nobody wins when so much pain is unleashed in the world. Take heart, for you're not alone. Know that rage and fury must have a place to be expressed, and you can use this energy to make something extraordinary and find a new way. The fierce liberation goddess Kali offers her daggers to help you cut the ties to stories you tell about your past once you have expressed and processed them. No matter what your conditions, your alignment task is to find a way to channel this rage, this anger, these feelings into creativity. Make something of it, of yourself, so you don't create destruction just because you can. Be willing to be teachable, even if it feels uncomfortable. When you know more, you can do better. Be willing to take full accountability for the energy you bring into the world. Kali knows the fierce, dark love she brings you will not always be comfortable, and the process of transformation requires rigorous self-honesty. You have what it takes. Now make something meaningful and be someone you're proud of. That is beautiful. I will leave it right there, and I love you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Make sure you hit the like because it helps around here, and that's all I ask. I love you guys. Kisses. Bye.